Ooh, this guy's shanking me. Oh, and he just shanked me again. Crit Enforcer. Oh no, that's what he's Volker Enforcer. Ooh. Come on, how do you miss that? Be high to miss that. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Are we down here? Undercity entrance. Ooh.
Hold on, where do you think you're going? This area is restricted to undercity patrols. Without the proper security papers, I can't let you pass.
I forgot my I got order to join up with undercity patrols.
I don't know how they do things in the upper city, but down here, we follow our orders to the letter. Without your security papers, I can't let you past. So just march on back to the base, talk to your commanding officer, and tell him you need the security papers. Otherwise, you ain't getting down.
Well, I guess if I had my persuade very high, I could get in there. If I had it high enough. But, try to go back to that hidden back base. And I remember that had something to do with getting in there. Better than, just wandering down here. Remember, you can use rapid transits. Okay, I don't care for that. Hey, let's just go back to that hidden back base.
Ready? Yes?
Oop, I don't want to be Karth. It's this right here. Oop, I don't want to go to the apartments. There's swoop bikes. I guess these are like the ghettos. Get. Hey, let's try to get back in here.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the hidden back base.
Well, it's not very
You're not
hidden.
a Volker spy sent to kill Gadon Thek. Maybe so. But this door is locked, and it's going to stay that way until I'm satisfied you're no threat to Gadon or the hidden backs.
Yeah, your voice is still annoying.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the hidden back's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Volker gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe a
My loyalty's not
I mean to
for
say that.
sale. I've been with the hidden backs for years, and I'm not going to desert Gadon now just because everyone is turning against him. Well, we do need all the help we can get.
Okay, you're gonna let me in. Oh, what if I was a spy? You just let a spy in, and you're all dead. If I have like a bomb vest on, you're all dead. Not that many in here. There's like barely anybody in here.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zerdra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base.
Maybe I'm the
It'll be a
first.
suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brezhik and his Volkers want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zerdra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want. But
What kind of turn was that? It was like
You
teleport.
try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Volker spy.
Volker spy.
You'll have to
Okay.
forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brezhik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties.
Oh, really?
Problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you? A foreign
Say that.
army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far,
Oh,
the
yeah?
Sith have stayed out of the lower city.
Karth, no one's
And our
talking to
strength
you.
is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brezhik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen. The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadon. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down, Zerdra. If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door.
Well, Inner
Oh, I
City,
think
from
this
what I
whole
can see right
has
now,
its
is
own
very
thing.
narrow. It's just one hallway.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We
Bastila?
Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took her prisoner. Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila is just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Never find her. Never say never. Like a gay kid, a gay man just once said, never say never.
The Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes
God,
to
I
win
keep
the
turning my
loyalty of some
headset
of the
down.
smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
Gadden, can you help me with this?
I might be able to help you with this.
You
if
might.
you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
Much to lose. I have a save state back there.
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do
Oh,
something
really?
for
We
me.
win the Jedi.
My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine, but the
Okay. I mean, let's skip that. Did not mean to. Read this, and I'm breaking the. Okay, we break someone's base and steal it.
getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission Veo.
Gadden, you can't be serious. She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her. She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the undercity. But you'll need some way past the Sith guard post.
Yeah, I already talked to him.
A simple disguise might have worked on the upper city guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
So you say.
Good choice.
Okay, let's move out. So I lost some items, I lost the uniform, and I gained the papers he had down there. So let's see if what he says is the truth. Ooh. Raven's flagship, okay, that's all I read. Nah, it's in my throat. Okay, let's see what's down here. Oh god. Okay, there's the guard. There's the guard for the undersea. Let's see if we can get under. Look at all these alleyways and swoop things. Look at these blaster terminals. They look so dangerous. I'm trying to talk to it. I guess I can't.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you bet. Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though.
Yeah, you do. You're jealous.
Is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
What if I do the opposite way? What happens to me? Let's go on this elevator. Characters become more powerful enough XP and level up. Okay, it's pretty obvious. It's the obvious.
You there, Upworlder! Anyone using this elevator has to pay the toll.
Yeah,
The
this
toll.
is our elevator. If you use it, you gotta give us something.
I don't believe this planet. Even the beggars are trying to shake us down.
5 credits.
Oh,
That's
5
what it
credits.
costs to use our elevator. 5 credits. Credits, my brother! We have credits. Now we can buy food and medicine.
Hush!
Food
Those
and
are
medicine.
They'll want our credits. We have to hide them.
Go on, you two. Get out of here. I'm sorry about that. Those two beggars give everyone in the village a bad name. We aren't all like that, you know. Most of us are good people.
I'm sure you
Okay.
are, miss. It's just too bad your little welcoming committee is here to give people a bad first impression.
My name is
My
TNG
name is
Mods.
Shalina. You're from the Upworld, aren't you? I've never seen it. I was born here in the Undercity. Is it as nice as they say up there?
I'm gonna say this. I don't feel like
Of
talking
course,
to her.
I'm sorry. You're probably here for something important, right? You probably want to, but if
I don't feel like really talking to her. So I'm just gonna get moving.